Congress did authorize the use of domestic drones in the United States. You have organizations now, commercial organizations, that are going to be filing for permits to use these domestic drones. Might we feel differently about it when you have TMZ using drones to try to snap shots of celebrities?
I think drones are the next big thing. The law is always trying to catch up with technology. There is a ban right now on the commercial use of drones until the FAA figures out what they're doing. I know there was a photographer out in California who had been making use of them to photograph real estate and use those images to help sell properties, and he was banned from doing that. I certainly think news gathering will be using drones more and more. It's certainly a whole lot cheaper to operate than a Bell Jet Ranger. And we're just going to have to see how the FAA deals with all of those things. The thing that I find fascinating, and actually wrote about this for the Harvard Policy and Review, was the fact that in the last, well, it's now 2 centuries ago, in the late 1800s, a gentleman by the name of Warren Brandeis, who became a Supreme Court justice, wrote about the right to privacy in the late 1800s when he was a student at Harvard Law, and talked about, and again, it was centered on, oh my God, the world is coming to an end, privacy as we know it, because they had just come out with the for shorthand, the Brownie camera. In the past, people had to sit still for minutes in a studio with their head in a brace to have their image taken. And now somebody could go out on the street and take pictures wherever they like. And how are we ever going to have our privacy again? Well, I think we've survived now for another 100 years. We'll figure out a way to do it. I think there will be privacy. People do have a reasonable expectation of privacy when they're in their own homes. They have laws that are on the books that address those. And I think targeting specific acts with enhanced penalties is not the way to go.